it's definitely influenced by Public Enemy and Beastie Boys. Because you can tell he's a Chuck D fan, but he's not able to do that.
But even the sample is super fucking boy. Like, and I mean that in that there's nothing being done to it. You hear loads of Caucasian rappers, when they sample, they don't dirt it up and add to it.
I agree.
They just cut
it's very,
and loop.
Yeah, it's always very clean. It's always like super well produced. Yeah, you can notice that, especially with like, I don't know, it reminds me of like, what's his name, Scroobius Pip.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, it just sounds like if you went back to the 2009 and bought like WWE SmackDown versus Raw, as there's pictures of Brock Lesnar smashing people on the screen, this song is playing in the background. This is absolutely video game music. It's not, listen, nothing here is, it's not terrible. It's just,
it's not diggy hole.
It's not fucking diggy hole bad. It's just a fucking rapper with a rap song, and
I've never been
able
to do like 4 Sage Francis songs in a row.
Oh, that's my first full one, chap, and I'm not going any deeper. I'm fucking out with the Sage Francis game now.
Right,
unless someone pulls something mad out of their hole.
Yeah.
What's the next one then? Because my list is obviously fucked.
Well, the next one is Dalek.
Okay, so like I said, clarification.
Anthony McGuire suggested this one. This is Eyes to
Form Shadows. Okay, so I call them Dalek. Everybody calls them Dalek. It's Dialect. Is how it's pronounced, right? Let's just, before people start shouting at us.
You've booked them a few times
I know Will, the MC Dialect, rather well. That sound lads, 100%. I put them on 2 or 3 times now.
And they're already on a playlist that you'd already made for later. Which
we've got annoying
to see them pop up in this.
We've got a couple of shows to record tonight on Dialect. I'm kind of keep calling them Dalek. I don't give a shit. There was no dots I seen them in Temple Bar. I think it was Eamon Doran's a bajillion years ago, which would have been maybe their first or second ever European tour, and I seen them by accident, and there definitely was no fucking umlauty double dot thing on the A when I seen them. So it's been Dalek.
We probably can't talk too much about they like because they are coming up in the next.
They will be in the next one. What I'll say about this,
the one that's going out on Monday.
Yes,
because you'd already.
I'd already
had the whole thing ready to go about.
I had one ready.
So don't worry, we will talk about Dalek. You did already have that picture.
What I'll say is that this is a good example of them. It's
I really like this. I kind of like it more than the one you picked.
Yeah, the one I picked is one of their more popular ones.
Yeah.
Just as an introduction for people. But this is
the consideration for the music in the background of Dalek stuff is so good. It's so good. You could listen to them instrumental, or you could listen to them with,
like this is depressing and kind of impressive at the same time. It also touches off like industrial metal in some places as well.
Grim industrial.
We're going to move on because we're going to cover Dalek.
Yeah.
On another show, but that's a super choice. It's a fucking amazing song as well. Right, what's next then? Because my order's full.
747
by Kent. So this is a song in Swedish.
I think he mentioned that he wanted it. Is Paul mentioned he meant to put the English version up. But I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think it makes much of a difference.
No, this is a song about a bloke who loves a plane, I think.
Yeah. Did you notice how long the song is?
I think I wrote it down. 7.
Yeah,
because there's a big fucking weird bit in the middle, isn't there?
No, it's 7 minutes 47 seconds.
Oh,
as
really?
in 747.
Fuck off.
And on the cover of the album is a big 747.
That's right, yeah. So the Swedish
90s pop band. I have to go back and ask me about this now. They would have been massive, I think. I don't know, because a lot of European stuff never made it over here. I'm not going to lie, I'm not terribly sad that it didn't make it over here. It sounds a little bit like, to me, if Sigur Rós ran out of money and had to release a pop album real quick, they'd probably do better. I'm not a million miles.
That's fine.
It's actually fine.
It's a fine little pop rock thing.
It's a bit long, though, because they had to fill out, obviously, the 747, which the idea came before the song. Because it meanders on.
There's no need for it.
As well, all the Swedish stuff.
Apparently, in Sweden, they're compared to like U2, Coldplay, and Depeche Mode.
Jesus. Yeah, I would have said touch of Coldplay.
Yeah, again, it's a perfectly fine pop rock song. You're saying there's an English version of it as well?
English version of the album, yeah.
All right. Should have sent us that, man. We could have talked a little bit more about it.
Fairly tried.
It's fine. Like you said, that's a bit long. I had it on, but I was doing something else in the background. So, yeah, that's Kent 747. What the fuck else do you want from us? What's next?
At least it wasn't Ace of Base.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Don't give people ideas.
The next is Citizens of Glass by Agnes Obel, sent in by D. I like this a lot.
That's really good.
She's a Danish, classically trained singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
She has that ethereal. How do you pronounce that? Ethereal, because it's going to come up in the next
Ethereal.
one. Feel about it.
Yeah, I put it on and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And
I was thinking it's too floaty for Gar.
Yeah.
It's like a veil floating through it, and he doesn't want that.
But it kind of meanders around a little bit. But then when it gets going, like it doesn't really get going, but it builds up a layers up. And it's really fucking good. It's like fucking Enya meets Tori Amos. Like, it's got this weird... Like, the first time I listened to it was, it's kind of Enya-y. And then that chorus kicks in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's real fucking weird. That sounds like fucking a load of men shouting at me.
You see, she's doing this thing that a lot of European kind of Norwegian, Swedish thing do, where they drop the pitch and mix it 50%, so it's a lower version going with their voice. Fever Ray do it a lot. It's really cool. It's fucking deadly, and I love when people do it. So it sounds like an old dude singing the exact same line. Like, it's real that chanty almost with it. I love that when they drop that. Like, I think that's how you do it. It's you drop you set up another, you drop the pitch like down like a few octaves.
Right. So this song's called Familiar. It's off the album Citizen of Glass.
Oh right,
okay.
right.
I was wondering there for a second.
Right.
Yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of it. At the start, when I started listening to it and it was all wishy-washy, I wrote down background music for women to write in their depression journals. But then it gets real good. And then I wrote down, this is actually very, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
I am
converted mid-song.
Yeah.
Good.
100%. Also, I need to go back to that Sage Francis song because I wrote down here, it sounds like John Cena rapping. I forgot about that. Yeah. And I wrote that. It sounds like John Cena's rap album. Seriously, I didn't even know who he was. I didn't even know he was white until 10 minutes ago. And it all made sense. It all fell into place. Did you ever hear that John Cena rap album?
No.
Well, you've heard Sage Francis, so it's the same fucking situation. It's exactly the same. Real clean samples with John Cena just talking about some absolute garbage that he's not able to talk about because he's a millionaire.
Did we do them? Oh, we could have picked.
That's him.
We could have picked more.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's our first.
Fuckers aren't paying for it anyway.
That's our first section of the.
Yeah,
we'll do more possibly next week.
That's your listener submission. So what we'll do is we might not do one every week. Depends on how many submissions we get through. If people keep pumping songs on, one song.
Then we could talk about the other thing we were going to talk about, the date that's today, instead of putting it into one of your podcasts.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that list, but I have it there.
So September the 11th.
Yeah, it is the day today.
It's today. It's the anniversary of thing. We decided to. Is this grim?
It's mad grim, you for real. So we wanted to see. I took a screen grab of that, and it's got your little Facebook face from us talking on it, and I tried to drag it off to get rid of it. And I shut down.
You can't drag my face away.
I did try to drag your face away. So we wanted to look at September 11th. What was in the charts on this day? In
what was flying? What was up there in the
number
charts?
1 is Jennifer Lopez featuring Ja Rule.
Mm.
Jesus Christ. Number 2 was Alicia Keys, Fallen.
That's a good song.
Where the Party At by Jagged Edge featuring Nelly.
I can't remember that.
I don't remember any of that either. I'm looking at it here.
Now, this is obviously America.
Yeah, this is absolutely America.
Number 1 in Ireland and UK at the time was Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve.
Okay.
Uber banger.
Yeah. I'm just looking through it here to see.
We don't really have a point to this.
No, we just wanted to know because it's a poignant date. Mm-hmm. And Incubus from the top 20.
Jesus, I would have actually blamed
Sugar Ray. Oh, there's a fucking filthy one in here, sorry. Because I Got High by Afroman's in there. That can die.
That was only new. And that was only still coming up.
That can fuck off. They're like literally one of the worst songs ever this year. I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth. That was in there. I knew it. What a fucking disgrace.
I don't want to be insensitive, but...
Maybe that's what caused it. Maybe that's what caused it. Maybe.
There, you finished it off.
Well, I'll just leave it at that, will I?
Yeah.
The Isley Brothers were back in the... Alright. Holy shit. This is a cool little list, actually. Nate Dogg is in there. Nate Dogg has 2 songs in that top.
When did he die?
I can't remember. Not that long ago, was it? Bootylicious by Destiny Child.
That's a great song.
Purple Hills, which would be the radio-friendly version of Purple Pills.
Purple Pills. That was when Eminem was like, I got signed, but lads are going to help me lads out.
Bringing me boys out
Bringing me boys out. It's only fair. They stopped me getting battered at every gig.
They knocked the shit out of... actually, there's another guy I have a story about that. We'll do that again. But D12, Eminem, and Esham in Detroit. I'll do that story. Yeah. But next time we do like a hip hop podcast, there's a cool story about that. Well, someone literally gets their eye reefed out of their head.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, that's our listener thing and our grim little segment about September 11th that really didn't go anywhere, but it's okay. And again, if we get enough submissions, we can do this every week or two. It'll be fun. So keep dumping on your singular songs, you fucking scum, and don't add any more. Thank you.